You gotta keep Cam on the share screen on me.
Aaron Donald reportedly facing assault charges after alleged attack.
He called bro old
I ain't
head.
gonna lie.
You ain't seen that shit, man?
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
I saw
lie,
him get
bro.
fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie. It looked like Aaron Donald hit, bro. It looked like he rocked, bro. Shit.
Oh, here you go.
And like Steve, I don't care what they say. That's bro's fault. All people you want to pick a fight with, Aaron
Facts.
Donald.
Yeah, it ain't. You can't press charges because you got your ass beat. I already know Aaron Donald ain't start that shit. I already know he did. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what this Marcavelli and Trey Lawrence do, but I feel like they tanking or some shit, dog.
Swamp time for sure taking. Ooh, look at Swift. I'm on the floor again.
This nigga here love cover 3, boy. God damn.
I would. Ooh, the jacket on right. So, they taking shit.
I'm just finna run this whole all game because Swizzy is not finna have the ball all game, bro.
I'm about to be a bitch.
Jeremy Chin there defensively.
He had to make a decision for it. He didn't know who you wanted to go on.
Tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away.
You ain't block him? Wow.
When the going gets tough in here. Now they're staring at a
Bro, get him Marlon Humphreys, bro. He like the Ravens and he up though.
Get a nigga a quarterback.
Shit ain't none, bitch. You might well not even waste your first on that, ho.
Alright, well shit. Marlon, I mean shit, whoever live, fuck it. Shit, fuck it.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
I'm giving Christian McCaffrey.
Taken down.
Nigga, for sure, Marlon. He would have drafted Marlon Humphreys if he had the pick, but I guess.
His 13th sack of the season as his great year
Me.
continues.
Oh, you do?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick after this game over.
Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement.
Wait, these got back to
Oh,
back
look at
picks?
the punt.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
punt,
he's
baby.
back. That's good.
Science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that.
Wow.
And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be
If
unhappy.
you can.
It's like, what they do, shorten the hypotenuse.
Cam pick 21, bro.
You know that stuff.
You
You're the
pick
smart guy.
28.
Oh, that's you, partner. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's
No,
first and 10 at
I'm
the
talking about them
16-yard
computer teams.
What corner is that anyway?
Now this one complete downfield on the left
Hey, watch
side.
out, bro. Don't take my future Steeler, bro. Y'all niggas tripping.
Prior to going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last
No, I
two
don't care. I
plays.
said the future Steeler, nigga.
Good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Oh, damn the ball.
Play fake. Here's Hurts.
I want to see this nigga chuck the ball downfield.
Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. First and 10. The Packer
How he
offense
get that
ready
ball?
to get their next drive underway.
You talking about the linebacker that just picked that off?
When they punted the
Yeah.
football.
Cam was about
You
to
said
get a
Marlon
pick,
Humphrey?
too.
They control your
Yeah.
fate.
How old is he? Like 24?
Scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win
Oh
first down. You win second
yeah,
down.
that's one pick right there. I always wanted to use it too.
I ain't gonna lie. Them everybody getting 5-year contracts. So that year free agency gonna be so stacked.
15 yards on the play.
Stacked
First
as
down.
fuck.
Free agency gonna be stacked.
Right there, a nice breaking route and plenty of room
I ain't gonna lie, that cornerback suck. How the fuck Alan Lazar got a +6 release on you?
and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Thank you.
God damn.
But they go in the wrong direction.
You like the fuck out, bro, Fred?
And now they're dealing with a
Nigga playing around with this man on that on Netflix right there. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga just running back and forth. He waiting till Cam left. Cam came right back and caught it.
Took that hoe. I know he's not gonna throw her down the field. He's scared.
inside the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with
You ain't telling people to watch their side of the field.
After that last completion, gets them 6. Rodgers with a
See that
give.
right side?
Jones. And they're going to
Nah, he punting for that shit for sure.
maybe by about a yard, if that.
Kilo,
He
no.
said, you see that right side and threw it to the middle.
Will be an interesting
You see that right side, Fred? Through that hole.
Do that. Hit that.
the field. They'll stay put
I
on
really should have took my 3.
Kilo funny. Kilo ain't been good at Madden since Madden 11 on the Xbox.
Ah, they got my boy Jared Goff in the free agency. Ah.
I thought you knew.
Go get him.
Pick him up. Pick him back
I don't
up.
need him no more.
Nah, go get go get him.
Pick him back up. Send that man to the Super Bowl again, man.
He won't be playing this time, though.
first down. Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Oh, you about to get Josh? God damn it, Josh Allen, right?
I mean, I was, but I don't think Peter gonna go through with it. So I just keep my superstar focus.
Man, the computer picked Gold Allen in the draft, bro.
Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back.
We can't trade with computer either. That shit lame.
We can't.
Just trying to get 4 on first down. They're headed to change.
I heard limited to 1 trade per CPU. Nah.
No,
Man,
this how I see
Dante
it.
Jackson.
I want
No,
Bo
no,
Allen.
This how I see it. I feel like I can trust y'all to trade the CPU as long as y'all not doing no lame shit.
Nah, bro. Nah. One
I
player
just want
first. Because that
mustard.
nigga Bingo go
I
get
just
everybody.
want
Nah,
mustard.
one player,
What
bro.
do you mean? You gonna say
One
my
player
name
come
like
out.
I need a... You niggas,
I ain't gonna lie. The nigga who will really do something is Von Ball. You know
that
that
got
nigga
shit to
jank.
do with me, bro.
I just
One
want
player, bro.
mustard.
Y'all heard that? 1 player, 1
If I
trade. That's
can't
cool.
get mustard.
In my life, I'm going out to
I
Gold
don't give a
Allen.
fuck who you go to. Go for, I should say. 1 trade, fuck it.
Wow.
I'm giving Gold Allen a first.
I fuck around, don't even trade. I probably wait for the draft or something.
You can make it to the
God
draft.
damn it.
Oh God.
32-yard line.
What did he say?
Hey, look, did they get another cake? Well, did they play bleed, bro? Yeah, really supposed to be like, you really supposed to be undefeated. Stop talking to me, dude. You're supposed to be undefeated. That's the
I
only
lost 2
reason.
games already, bro.
You didn't play him.
No, I did. I lost 2 games that I played.
Oh, who you lost to, bitch?
Bengals and Greasy.
But Joe Greer.
Okay, the Greasy one was a fluke. I don't know who Bengals is. The Bengals won a couple of jelly bean, homeboy.
Yeah.
So,
And, them
he
niggas
lost Joe
bitches.
Greasy too.
Yeah, it was a fluke then. Cause there ain't no way niggas just lose to Joe Greasy like that.
Hey, how fast truck pride
There's no
is,
way
Cam,
we-
bro?
Oh, yeah, all right.
95.
Okay, that's why. Bro hawking everybody on this field.
Nelson Mandela, you need
Hey, who that lit up, Bean?
Dante Jackson. I had a touchdown, but bro fast on the bit.
Pick Cam.
I wanted 2 deep, but I thought he threw it over my head.
Nah, I ain't gonna. I'm never swatting again. After what happened when I played Kilo, nope, I'm not swatting them. I'm going for the pick. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Not swatting. Fred, do you remember the play before he threw me that pick 6 on the 2-point conversion? When he threw it to Michael Thomas? And I tried to swap with Dante Jackson?
I'm slow.
Dude, I tried to swat nigga Dante Jackson missed the whole ball, bro.
Oh yeah, that dude be having, man.
I tried to put a hard flat right there. That's crazy, boy.
If I had my cap,
Quarterback Damien Winston doesn't run Sims. He just beat him so. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I had it run Sims. He lit up against Kilo. I started spamming, bro. Hitting bro with mean ass spins. You know,
But you know what's crazy, Fred? I ain't do no zone drops yet.
Nah, some dude having Kilo just look what they giving you.
I mean, look what they giving him. Look at this. So funny.
I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can
He's
trust.
running for his life on his toe. Streamers. Running for his life, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Fred. He had to throw it to somebody, bitch. Somebody else would be wide open out
I ain't gonna
there.
lie, Cam. This nigga ass. But, Swizzy. Tough. Oh, he did a low pass.
Or Darnell.
I took one hand.
Look at that shit, Fred. Darnell Savage did some fuck shit.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
Who the hell is Smallwood?
He's back up running
Wendell
back.
Smallwood.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
For real
And
purpose?
the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And his kick is
Good defense. Good defense.
the game at 7.
Hey, nigga, don't throw the ball away no more. Take this sack, nigga.
Look at this nigga.
He in for
I can't see because Steve's fucking thing at top of the screen, dog.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 7. On 2nd down now, it's Jones.
Bro, dude ain't blocking nobody, dog.
Following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Just running.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh, thank you, Madden.
That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Flushed out right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. And he had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coach being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football.
Good job, Dante Jackson.
It turned into a big play. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And again, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important...
Niggas ain't blocked nobody.
Give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen.
And he'll go down. Brought Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Yeah, Steve might as well just stay off this, huh?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Fred! Oh, man, dog.
First down, Panthers. From the gun, it's Hurts. He gets this into the hands of Kirkwood. Hurts pass. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They run Smallwood. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the one?
Is anybody in this all talking?
Plexus on that one. The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Caught on the right side by Jones. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Carolina.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Here's Smallwood. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Throwing is Hurts. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st down, Panthers.
They go play action with Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Back at the 15-yard line.
Here's Jones. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
To throw is Rodgers. On 3rd down, being chased out left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit. So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. The 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And off comes the Smallwood.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular. I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Hurts. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Panthers 17, Packers 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Rodgers. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Rodgers again now. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20.
That pick, his 9th on the season.
Remember we were kids and you were playing Little League Baseball, and they penciled you in the 9 spot in the order? That wasn't so good, was it?
Were you in the 9 hole?
Or you played the 9 position, right field? That wasn't so great.
That wasn't. You'd be picking dandelions out there.
Exactly.
But the 9 picks,
9 picks, you want that in a big way. That's a great season.
Heck of a season. And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On second down, Smallwood. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
First down, Carolina.
They run the counter, Smallwood. And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, second down.
Tackle by Jeff Okudah. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Smallwood. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by the rookie, Jeff Okudah. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Complete to Curtis Samuel. Out of bounds at the
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 3 yards.
Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Slye. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Big 3rd down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. And he finds McLaurin. And he's in for the game-winning score with no time left on the clock.
Touchdown.
Well, we know the crowd is absolutely stunned by what we just saw there. Forget I'm stunned. I have to believe that you are as well. When they finally get their legs back under them, they'll head to the exits, and I think they'll probably be muttering a few choice words along the way, too. How did that happen?
I don't know. They certainly thought overtime was on the horizon, bracing for overtime. We were, too, and we may want to wait a little bit before heading for the exits, let that parking lot clear out a bit.
Maybe there's a later flight we can catch.
That might be a good idea. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA